This is your sports TV station in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Welcome to Elyria High School. Hi everybody, I'm Bob Tomaszewski, and we're here tonight with a special TV 20 presentation, the Lorain County All-Star Wrestling Meet. We're going to have a lot of excitement tonight. We're going to have 3 matches in each weight class, and we're going to see some of the best that the state of Ohio has to offer. And just a little change up tonight. We're going to start at the 120 weight pound class, work our way through, and then when we end up after the heavyweights, we're going to come back at 113 and then finish with 106, which is going to be a feature match between Davon Edwards and Eric Bartos from Buckeye, and they are both state placers. That's going to be an exciting night. Tonight, the man who can do it all, Joe Bach.
Oh, me.
He's the producer, writer, director, cameraman, audio man, and color man tonight.
Well, black and white.
Yeah, it's all black and white. So anyway.
We won't try to get you too dizzy here.
Right.
We'll be concentrating on the Lorain wrestlers.
Yes, we are.
But since we have a YouTube channel, we have over 300,000 views, so they've watched us all over not only the county but all over the country. So we'll watch, take a look, peeking at some other matches as well.
So we'll try to keep you going with who's who. But on the center mat at 120 pounds from Lorain High School, a fighting titan, Brandon Bartlome and Josh Newman from Columbia. And the periods are only a minute and a half. The Lorain County Wrestling Coaches and Officials Association has given everybody about 10 extra pounds, so they're all still even, and that's the way it's going to be, okay? Bartlome is 25-10, and Newman is 39-8. Pretty heavy-duty numbers.
Yeah, Bartlome, a sectional placer, a district placer, and state alternate.
Right.
And he had a great season.
Yes, he did. And the same with Newman. He's a a district qualifier, so pretty good wrestling. So we'll see, and I'm thinking they are on the first mat. Yeah, boy, they got all kind of things in here. Scoreboards everywhere. I'm assuming the one in the middle of the floor, Joe, would be the one we're working on.
That's what I'm assuming.
And we're going to have some Hall of Fame inductions tonight. We're going to have some scholarships given away. We're going to have some Wrestler of the Year awards. So it's going to be a kind of an exciting night. And I am very fortunate that I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to give a trophy to a good friend of mine who's going into Lorain County Wrestling Coaches and Officials Hall of Fame, Tim Jenkins from Lorain High. So we'll talk more about Tim as the evening progresses. So right now we got a nothing match. The guys are pretty much, these are good wrestlers. So you're not going to see some real, high scoring things. But there's 2 points for Bartlome, 2 points takedown, and he's got 2, 1 second, and that's it. We're in the second period. Bartlome is sitting on a 2-0 lead.
And we'll take a peek over here at the green mat. We'll just call it the far mat here.
The mat on the left.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure who we have wrestling there.
Well, that's Mike Clark from Buckeye and Tate Zeman from Avon, I believe.
A buck against the eagle. Pretty much locked up here. Let's go back. We'll take a look and see how the Lorain wrestler's doing here.
Nothing's changed. He's being ridden. Columbia is in control. We're coming out the back door. There it is. That's a 2-point reversal right there. Makes the score 4-0. And, Brandon had himself a pretty good year, all things considered. And he's just given up 1 point. And right back down on that leg, looking for another takedown. If you can get him to the mat, step over, show control. Scores 4-1 Lorain.
Yeah, finished 5th in the Westlake districts. That was a state alternate position.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a heartbeat away from the state championships.
Right, and he's a junior. He'll be coming back. You always like to have those guys that had some success coming back. And, when in doubt, put the guy on his back, and he'll generally give up whatever he's got. And there it is.
And that was a quick period.
Yep. Oh, no, I guess he did not get the takedown. So that makes the score 4-1. We're going into the third period.
And we're going to take a peek over here at the mat to the right.
You try to figure out that uniform there.
And actually, that looks like an eagle.
That looks like an eagle's beak on there, doesn't it?
And I think I saw a C. It might be a clipper. Is there a Clearview clipper in that bunch there?
There could be. It's hard. I'm confused. And, of course, it doesn't take much to do that, Joe, as you well know. All right, 4-3 back with the championship match, 4-3. And Lorain is in the lead by 1. And he's got a minute to go. He's got to get out of there, get some points. Stalemate, they're going to start again.
.51 seconds left here. Second year in a row we've had this all-star meet here at Elyria High School. Seems to be a convenient location for everybody.
It's in the middle of the county. It's a good-looking facility. It's got its drawbacks, but we won't go into that. They never ask a media person when they build these, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, the media table in the back here is
if you're
more to be desired.
If you're a 106-pounder, you could fit back here, but a heavyweight like my own self, it's a little cramped, pal.
Looks like we have a pin here over here. We'll take a quick look at that. That's a Firelands wrestler.
Yep.
Picks up the pin. We'll switch
back. We're down to 9 seconds. 8, 7. Looks like Lorain is going to pull this out. And there it is. Time. Okay. So that ends the 120-pound match with Brandon Bartlome of Lorain with a
nice job, Brandon.
4-3 decision.
And we have a dandy going over here. It's 4-3.
Looks like Clipper just got stuck.
Oh,
the Eagle, who I think was Max Broke.
Pinned the Clipper.
He pinned a Clipper, Miguel Morel.
And that was a 4-3 match with less than 20 seconds left in the third. So.
Right. Okay. So that's going to take us to 126 pounds, Joe. And another Titan. And we've got Xavier Edwards, a senior from Lorain, going against Mason Wright from Wellington.
Xavier, state qualifier.
Yep, 34-12, not a bad year.
Yeah, he lost a heartbreaker in the state, I believe it was the state semis, 1-0. Oh, we got a special award here.
Special award.
Yeah, the time to panic is when they mention your name and you're up here.
Yes.
Presenting the award, and you could.
Well, that's in about 4 matches. I'm going to be bouncing down there.
Yeah, we'll take a listen here to see what this is about.
So, Ray, would you please go out to the center, please? And here's the plaques. Mr. Anthony is going to be presenting awards to our 2 state champions. First, Mr. Ben Darmstadt from Elyria. 182 pounds. He finished the year with a record of 51-2. During the 4 matches he wrestled in sectionals, he spent a total time of only 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the mat. In districts, in a total of 4 matches, he spent 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Last year, Ben finished second in the entire state of Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, a big honor for state champion, Ben Darmstadt.
Area has really got their wrestling program on the right track.
Oh, they got it going, yes. Eric Burnett.
And we had a great year, too. We had 3 qualifiers and an
Yes.
alternate. We sent 4 kids down to state. So,
Yes, we did.
you know. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Xavier Edwards. I like him. He's a physical kid. He's long and lean.
Nice kid, too.
Oh, yeah. Boy. Now, he should have a distinct advantage over this freshman, just in experience alone, but we'll see. Going for a throw there, but he was out of bounds. Got to do it inbounds. Trying to work that upper body stuff.
So, Tomo, how much weight leeway do they give these?
Everybody got 10 extra pounds.
10 pounds.
Yes. And I'm sure everyone used every ounce of that 10 pounds.
I'm sure.
$32 seconds, 31 seconds. First period, no score. Yeah, see,
Oh, look at him bringing him back.
Bringing him back in.
Oh, nice.
That could be, but no, not quite.
He's got
that arm in between the legs there. Yeah, I think Xavier is setting him up.
Yep.
You know, he's kind of giving him that leg, and he's going to try to spin around and get him from behind. 12 seconds, first period.
Kind of a chess match right now.
Yes, indeed. These guys are going to get some really nice gifts for being here. The winner's getting a backpack. They all get a plaque. Some guys are getting headphones. Other guys are getting T-shirts. And, I mean, there's all kinds of goodies over there.
Hey, what do we get?
We get a thank you for being here. All right.
Darn.
Xavier going to be in a down
position. How about a hot dog and a popcorn?
If you're lucky. If you're lucky. There it is. There's a reverse. 2 points, Edwards. Trying to trip him back.
Nice.
Oh, he's trying to drop. Ooh, my. That was close. He had an opportunity. But he's winning 2-0. You know, some guys, Joe, I think if the mat were as big as the gym floor, they'd run into the wall.
Yep.
That's the way they are. They're always going out of bounds.
Always looking for the boundaries.
Yeah, there's something to say about that. Got 1:08. Second period.
Let's take a peek over at this match.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Yes. And somebody's up 6-0 here.
That's
Oberlin.
Yeah, that's Robbie Cobb and Justin C. of Vermillion. Oh, and Justin is in.
He's putting a hurt on him.
He's deep trouble right there. There it is.
There's the pin.
That'll do it.
All right, we'll swing back over here.
Here we go. 48 seconds. Second period. Lorain in command.
Ooh.
That was just to get the opponent's
attention. Got my attention.
It sure did. Now he's got the leg thrown in there, the old crossbody ride. He's going to try to roll him through and put him on his back right there.
There we go.
That's worth some points. That is worth some points. And depending how long he keeps him, it could be 2. It could be, I'm thinking it's 3. And it looks like he's working on a fall, Joe. You hold 2 scapular down for 2 seconds, you got a pin.
And he's holding 3.
He's holding 3, yep. Down to 10 seconds.
Short time.
That's time. 3-point near fall.
We're going to take a peek over here.
Makes the score 5-0. Edwards.
And this match is 10-2 now.
It's a little lopsided. And I think it's over. Makes Vermillion the winner. Yes. That would be Justin C.
Swing back over here.
All right.
5-0. Edwards up.
Edwards in control, trying for a throw. Oh, boy.
Nice.
He got a takedown, but he can't get back points because he's out of bounds.
But his feet were in, so
his
they gave him the...
Yep. He got the takedown. He had control. Yep. So here we go. Another start.
You know, we get a new high school in roughly a year and a half.
Yeah.
2 years from, hopefully we can host this.
Oh, for sure. I think we should, show off our new digs. Picture in the paper the other day, there was, like stuff coming up out of the ground.
Yep.
And that's about a half a mile from my house. So, there's some more backers right there. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Now, Joe, I don't know if you can see, right down below us is Billy Kopp. And he is going into the Lorain Sports Hall of Fame this year. Tremendous wrestler and a very good wrestling coach in Lorain.
Absolutely. Very knowledgeable.
Oh, yeah. And a good guy. Billy's a good guy.
Billy at the high school.
Yep. 13-0. We're down to 8, 7,
another count
6.
going.
And that should do it right there. Xavier Edwards from Lorain, the winner. 13-0. There you go. Nice job, Xavier. Okay. 132-pound weight class is up next. And
okay, I think we're going to have some scholarship award right now.
Scholarship awardees as presented, and this is a monetary amount given on behalf of the Lorain County Wrestling Officials Association. This year, Mr. Tom Bauer, who along with fellow founding father of the association, Frank Fiore, started the scholarship program and has been the chairman of the scholarship committee for all of its 35 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Bauer. Please check out your program for the names of all the past scholarship awardees. Our first awardee, Mr. Josh Kitko from Wellington. Josh, where's Josh at? Come on, Josh. All right, well, that's his brother. Josh is in Washington, D.C., as I'm being told. Hopefully running for Congress, I think. Please tell your brother congratulations and great job. Great job, Josh Kitko. The next award recipient is Travis Leopold from Avon. Once again, to honor all of these wrestlers, I know we got a lot of awards this evening, and believe me, it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Travis. Last but not least, less than an A on his report card. He ranks number 1 in his class of 133, proving that academics and sports can go hand in hand. Congratulations, Brookside Ivan Mendoza.
All right, Joe, I'm going to let you introduce. We're down here on mat 6 with a Lorain student, Cale Brown, a freshman from Lorain, and he's wrestling
Quentin Zadrevic.
That sounds good.
We'll call him Z.
We can call him that. I don't know if we want to do that, though.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe Quentin would be better.
Right. So that'll be for the 5th and 6th place. So Cale Brown from Lorain, a freshman. This, pretty high accolade for a freshman to be wrestling in the county all-star meet.
Yeah.
Good experience. Boy, he's after him, isn't he? Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lorain Wrestling, we had good numbers this year. There was a couple weight classes where we had some problems filling a couple weight classes. We could fill those holes. I mean,
well, it's the start. The good foundations there. We had some young kids, and I think Coach Mose.
Oh, he did a fantastic job.
He's got a plan, and just a matter of getting it done. And I just in general, I know we had our hearts broke last night. The basketball team lost its first game, but you know what? I'll take that 20-some and 1 every year. You know what? There's a lot of teams that like to do that. We had a great football team. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to baseball and track and softball. I think it's going to be it's a good year for Lorain.
Yeah. And it brought the city together.
It sure did. Boy, I'll tell you what. How about all those people trekking on down to Akron?
That was awesome.
Packing the place. Yeah. Yep. There it is. Double leg takedown. Nice job.
2 points.
Cale Brown. Nice 2-point takedown. The classic double leg.
And you like classics.
Well, it's worked for a long time, so why wouldn't it work tonight, Or some people refer to it as a tackle, a double leg tackle, and that really is what it is. There's a roll through. That's it. Don't panic. Down to 1 second, and boom. Time.
Spin over to main mat. We have Avon and...
On the main mat is Avon and Midview. That's Adam Kresh from Avon and Zach Cardy from Midview.
And we'll take a peek over on the right mat.
That would be, well, I gave them to you wrong. That's, no, I'm sorry, I'm all screwed up. That's Sean Kegg and Taylor Wolfong.
All 126-pound wrestlers, please report to the north end of the gym. 126. Please report to the north end of the gym, please.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a look back at the Lorain Wrestling.
Get out of there!
Oh, is that a reversal?
Well, he got 3 for the near fall and a 2 reversal. Whoa! So that makes it
Fast and Furious.
they're going to get it straightened out. I think it should be about 6 to maybe 5 to 2. And now there's somebody's going to get an escape here.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 to 2. Brown in the lead there, and they're neutral. So he got 7. That's an escape. So they're in a neutral position with 44 seconds to go in the second period. Well, a little action down there by a couple of freshmen.
Mixing it
Or
up.
I'm sorry, no. Quentin is a junior. Wow. There you go. There's a takedown. He's got to get him up on that near fall position.
And then we have a winner here on the main mat. We have Avon.
Avon is the winner.
And
That's
we'll
Koresh over.
head back over here. We got a count going.
Oh, we got a count going. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, boy. Very close.
Did he get 2? Yeah, he's holding 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right.
Okay, one more period to go. It's 11 to 3, Lorain.
And we'll
Cale
take
Brown
a peek
doing
at
the
that.
job, man.
Take a peek over here.
And there we have 2-1 green, which would be Ridgeville, I think, is the green guy.
Yes.
They're in the third period, cranking it down.
Yeah,
another reversal. Oh, no, not quite. He's still got it. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, had that chicken wing in there. Come on, Cale, you got to get out of there, buddy. .58 seconds. He's working on that. Quentin is trying to drive him over. Oh, there he's got it. He's got a count going. Got to get out of there. Now, the other thing about this All-Star meet, coaches are not allowed to coach. It's all about the kids and let them, do what they got to do. Oh, that's there. He's got. Oh boy, well, I think he gave up. He gave up 3.
Just needs to hang on here.
20 seconds to go. He's out in front. He hasn't quite got the escape, but. Oh, no. Get out of there. Boy, he's high bridge trying to get out of there. He's got 2, 1, time. He got 3 more. Oh, boy.
That will be a forfeit win for Lorain Junior, 18-4 record, Mike Filiaggi. He'll win by forfeit. On that 2.
Boy, this was a close one.
Yeah, whew.
But he came through.
But that's it. The bottom line is he won.
Good sportsmanship there.
Yeah. Now, that makes us at 138. There's only 2 mats because somebody didn't make weight.
Now we have a forfeit.
He's wrestling a senior from Avon, a district qualifier, 43-9, Max Wickenrider.
Elyria. Yeah, Filiaggi, he wins on a forfeit, okay. On the main mat, it's Began from Midview. And he's going against Kuchenreither from Avon. Yeah, that Avon, in the last few years, they have gotten pretty good at a lot of things.
Yes, they have. Well, a lot of that's
There's
due to
takedown.
They've gotten a lot of new people in the.
Growing community. Yep.
Did you get your ticket this morning?
No.
They had the Dream Home giveaway. They sold 18,000 tickets in 90 minutes.
Wow.
For $100 for St. Jude's.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know what? You win, great. If you're not, it's that's terrific.
That's it's the best-selling dream home in the country.
Well, $100 home, it'd be my dream.
Yeah.
Midview on top. Got a 2-0 score going. Avon Wrestler is a senior. He's 43-9.
Nice.
Not bad. 52 matches that young man was in. All right, we got that arm. He's trying to crank his guy over. That's Began.
Very nice.
He's trying to, you got to watch that shoulder. And that's tough on,
brutal.
On that shoulder, yeah. And we're out of time. There you go. Second period. 2-0, Midview. There's the flip. Avon's or Midview's choice, and he said, I'll take down.
Let's take a look at match over here.
That's Wellington and Buckeye. You can tell Wellington, they get a big W on their uniform.
Aha.
That's a giveaway.
This match is currently at 2-2.
He's working the same move that we had on the first mat. There you go. There's a crossface, but he's losing leverage. Oh, near fall, or potentially dangerous. Stop there. You don't want anybody getting hurt.
Nope. And we'll
back over.
Back over here.
We got 37, 36 seconds. Midview in the lead, 3-0. There he's got the leg. And he's got the takedown. That makes it 3-2. 7, 6, 5, 4.
It was nice short time points.
Boy, it was, yeah. Time, okay. Well, that tightens it up a little bit. 3-2, third period. Let's see whose choice. Looks like Avon's choice. Avon took up.
We got a dandy here too. This is 2-2.
Yeah.
Wellington and Buckeye.
Usually I would think you'd take down because you'd figure you could get the easy 1 point for the escape, but who am I to be questioning what these guys do? 2-2, second period over there, cranking down 19, 18 seconds.
And Wellington and Buckeye, those guys are kind of neighbors, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's going to the third there, so we'll sneak
back over here. We got 58 seconds to go in the third.
3-2.
3-2 with Midview in control. Down to 38, 37. Boys are kind of happy to let the clock run. I'm thinking,
Here's somebody in the crowd yelling, stalling.
Yeah. It's, you could call that. It's kind of hard to do at an all-star meet.
All-star, correct, yeah.
Midview gets a takedown, it's all over.
Right.
Avon gets a takedown, he wins. So there you go. Down to 20 seconds. Six, 5 seconds. Oh my.
Coming right down to the wire.
Yes, sir.
Gonna make a quick move.
There's the stalling warning as time runs out. Midview is the winner. And that's Trevor Biggin.
All right.
Nice job by Trevor. Yeah, that's coming.
4-2 with 10 seconds left.
Oh, and some.
What was that?
Just got 3 more awarded, so now it's 7-2. Wellington in complete control, and they get a win. All right. So that takes care of 138.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. We're going to do 145, and then we're going to do the Hall of Fame people. So I'm going to start out here.
145 pounds. From Ireland, a junior, Israel Bowen on man 3. He's wrestling senior Michael Dolan from Area, record 19-2. On man 3, 145 pounds, a district qualifier from Keystone, Justin Ogletree. On man 2 from Avon, a district qualifier, 16-7, Jeff Gauthier. On man 1, a district alternate, a junior, 35-16, Anthony Chambers. And lastly, Chagabuchi from Columbia, 41-11 in the district qualifier.
These two guys out here in the middle, Jagabuchi is 41-11, and Chambers is 35-16. That's a lot of wrestling, buddy.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of matches. Gee whiz.
A lot of tournaments.
Oh boy, that's what the sport has turned into, and they just go and they spend the whole weekend.
Kind of too bad. I always enjoy a nice dual meet.
Yes, well, we had some good ones at Lorain this year. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
We had the state qualifying, there's the state tournament dual meet things there. Lorain was successful in that. There's a takedown by Jagabuchi from Columbia.
Take a peek over here on the left mat.
Yes.
Looks like we have a pinning combination, and yes, we do.
Yeah, well, that when you hear that thud, Illyria came through. There you go.
Oh, we have some back points here over on the right mat. Avon wrestler is, who do we have?
Avon wrestler
is
Gother.
Jack, yep, from Avon.
Avon.
And he's against
He's going against
Justin
Ogletree.
Swing back to the main mat, center mat. It's 2-2 right now.
And I'm going to have to go down there, Joe. I think you can handle this. When we get down to just a few seconds, I'm going to sneak out.
Okay.
And do my duty down there.
Now, are you presenting?
I'm presenting. They like to get the old guys that have already been inducted into the Wrestling Hall. They like to get them to come back and.
Nice. Well.
And maybe I can talk Mr. Jenkins into coming up and chit-chatting with us for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how that goes, okay? So I'll be back shortly.
Oh, okay.
And just to let everyone know, we'll be wrestling down through heavyweight. And then our second to the last match will be 113. And our featured match of the night will be 106. 106, that will be our last match of the evening.
Match right now is 4-2.
Hall of Fame inductees next. Again, we want to thank everyone for coming and hanging around and supporting all these fine young wrestlers and the program they represent. What an outstanding job they've done this year.
And we're going to take a peek over on the far right mat for the Avon wrestler, Jack. Gother is leading right now over the Keystone wrestler, Justin. And this one is 10-0 right now. Top 10-0. Avon up. Going into the third period. Yeah, take a peek back over on the center mat. Short time here. 15 seconds left in the match. Jacobucci from Columbia up on Chambers of Brookside. And that'll do it. Finals 8-2. And we have a final here on the far mat. Avon, Jack Gother wins 12-0. And we have a couple awards here. Tell you what, let's take a short break and we'll be right back after these messages.
Veterans benefits earned through your service in the National Guard or Reserve can offer a range of support.
I wouldn't be here today as a successful woman without the help that I receive.
From home loans to job training, go to benefits.va.gov/Guard Reserve to find out more, even how to apply online using e-benefits.
This is one of the best things I ever did in my life.
We were very fortunate to have these benefits, so we definitely ought to use them.
Achieve your next mission. Learn about your VA benefits today.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yes, for a nicer day, huh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Gonna get some big ones. Anybody want to wear a life jacket?
I'm good.
No life jacket? That's a deal breaker.
Daddy, you promised.
Daniel Stevens.
Yeah, give me one of those life jackets.
This message brought to you by the National Safe Boating Council and the women who nag you. Love you.
Have you ever bought a car and then realized you couldn't afford it? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different. Don't be insane. At Credit Max Auto, you can get a really great car with a payment you can't afford. Visit us at creditmaxauto.com.
Welcome back to the 2015 Lorain County Wrestling All-Stars. We'll let the PA announcer take over.
Our first inductee of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. John Bianchi. John was first and foremost an educator and a role model to many people. His primary focus has been the betterment of young people. In his lifetime, John has accomplished many of his personal and business goals through hard work, dedication, and a drive to succeed in whatever mission was placed in front of him. John's wrestling career began in high school at John Marshall, where he was a state qualifier and also voted All-Senate Wrestler. Some of John's wrestling accomplishments were John Adams High School coach, head wrestling coach for 7 years, and a 1968 team that won the Senate Championship. North Ridgeville High School head wrestling coach from 70 to 73, where in 73 his team won the Lakeland Conference and the sectional championship. 74, John moved into wrestling officiating, where he became a high school and college official. He has officiated high school, sectional, regional, district, and state tournaments. He has also officiated Division III NCAA tournaments. He was elected Official of the Year by the Greater Cleveland Association. John's past president of the Greater Cleveland Wrestling Coach and Officials Association. In March of 1995, John was inducted in the Ohio Coaches Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, John Bianchi. Congratulations, John. Thanks so much for being here with us today. Great. Thank you, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tim Maxworthy, would you please go out to the center mat with James Farley. Tim Maxworthy and James Farley, please. James Farley is a graduate of the 1992 class of Medina Buckeye. During the 1991 wrestling season, he compiled 38 wins, second most of the season at that time. Along the way, he managed to finish third at the MIT, won his sectional, finished third in the district, which qualified him for state. Farley finished his junior year in fourth place, finished in Columbus, and became one of only 3 wrestlers to place as a junior in 1991. Farley entered his senior wrestling season being named Medina County MVP, All-State, and All Farley once again finished with 38 wins, but this time it constituted a state championship. In doing this, he became one of only 2 wrestlers at Buckeye to have an undefeated state title season. He then went to Cleveland State University. He lettered 4 times in wrestling. He was the team captain at Cleveland State and was also recognized in academics as all-conference, all-academic. Ladies and gentlemen, James Farley. Congratulations, James. Great to have you here with us. Thank you. I need Coach John Sedlick and Marcus Jameson, please. Marcus Jameson attended Wellington High School and wrestled varsity for 4 years, 1996 to 1999. During that time span, he achieved great success as a wrestler. Mark is still the only wrestler in Wellington High School history to place 3 times in the Ohio State Tournament. In 1997, he was 4th at 140. He was 4th at 145 at 198. In 1998 and 1999, he finished 3rd at 160. He was a 1-time district champ, 2-time sectional champ, 3-time conference champ, with an overall record of 124-7-0. Marcus was also an excellent student and was accepted to the West Point Military Academy, where he wrestled his freshman year. He then transferred to the Ohio State University. Mark now lives in Columbus area and helps out with the local wrestling team. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Jameson. I need Hall of Fame member Bob Tomaszewski and Mr. Tim Jenkins out to the center mat, please. Tim Jenkins was known then and still now as the Gentle Giant. His physical strength, cat-like quickness, and friendly manner, and his demeanor was his trademark. Tim wrestled and played football for the Steelmen in the late 1860s. He would have fared well in those days, better in these weight classes. He only weighed 208 pounds and he wrestled heavyweight. But even with that, he was a fierce competitor. His opponents outweighed him by anywhere from 25 to 60 pounds. Tim finished his high school career in the Buckeye Conference Championship, first place at the sectionals and runner-up at the district. But the highlight came the following week when he became Lorain High's first place winner of the state wrestling tournament. In the championship match, Tim had to wrestle an opponent that weighed in at 354 pounds, a 146-pound difference. But his quickness helped him. Even though he was defeated, he did one heck of a job. The love of football ended his wrestling days this year to scholarship to play football at Akron University. He still kept active with sport as he has coached for 13 years. He now owns his own insurance business. He's married to Denise. Ladies and gentlemen, it's proud to have with us in the Hall of Fame, Tim Jenkins. I need all the Hall of Fame inductees, please, back to the center of the mat. All the Hall of Fame inductees, please, back to the center of the mat, please. And then we're going to start the 152-pound weight class. I need all the weight. That's it. Where are we at here? Need one more. Who are we missing? That's it. Attaboy, John. Get out there. Congratulations to all of our Hall of Famers. 2015 class.
Inspiring city and campus. Inspiring people. Inspiring creativity. Inspiring hands-on learning. inspiring global experiences, inspiring traditions. Be a Buckeye. Inspire.
I began in 3rd grade, 8 years old, and I was able to learn the chest compressions and the breaths, and I absolutely believe that anyone out in the public can easily learn. We got a page for an unresponsive 2-month-old, and when I got the first glimpse of the 2-month-old, he was blue. We didn't even get to go inside. I just jumped in the back and we started CPR, continuing CPR, and you were able to see the color start to come back, and then we were able to actually get his heart rate back. It was a pretty moving part in the story that we were able to save a 2-month-old's life. My community is why.
Is magic really magic? If a deal is too good to be true, well, don't be fooled. There is no magic. Credit Max Auto has a great selection of cars with fast, easy financing and payments you can afford. Check us out at creditmaxauto.com.
Well, I'm back, and Joe?
Did a nice job there, Tom.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe the best job. I didn't stumble anywhere along the line, no. Trying to hustle it over.
You had good moves there.
Yes. And hey, you know, just a congratulations to all the Hall of Famers. It's nice to be recognized. You know, people didn't forget about you, so
absolutely,
that's a good thing. Okay, we're going to be here at 152 weight class, and for the championship, we've got Art Clark, a junior from Buckeye, and he's going against Brendan Price from Elyria. Clark has a record of 32-7, district qualifier, and Price, a sophomore, 29-8, district qualifier.
Yeah, I was listening to some of the notes that they were talking about for the gentleman that was you helped induct there.
Oh yeah, Tim Jenkins.
Yeah.
He was a small heavyweight.
He wrestled somebody 140 pounds difference.
Heavier than him. That's back in the day when there was no limit on the heavyweight.
I was gonna say, okay.
And Tim, to his credit, he was a tough kid, but he was quicker than a rat too. So I mean that helped him. You know, don't let that tree fall on you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Here we got Larry working on a fall down here. He's got that shoulder up, trying to get him over. He gets some back points. He got the takedown, and there. Oh, we got a count going.
Count.
Oh, it's getting close. We're down to 15 seconds. Yep, that's it.
He got out of it.
He got 3, so that makes it 5. But a 5-0 lead in the first period. Art Clark. Or I'm sorry, yeah, it's Brendan Price from Elyria with the lead. Okay. Elyria in a down. I got to believe it won't take long to get out of here. Yep. Was that about 10 seconds? That's it, yeah. And right to a takedown.
Wow.
But he's out of bounds. So he did get the one escape, makes it 6-0. Boy, this group is something else here, Joe. There's 4 sophomores, a junior, and a senior. We'll see these guys again.
Absolutely. Let's peek over on the far mat here.
The far mat, that would be Chris Miller, sophomore from Wellington, taking on Ruben Salem from Avon Lake. There's an escape. for Clark. Makes a score 11-1. So Mr. Price is
he's on a roll.
He is the Price is right there, isn't he? Coming in for another one. You know, and so much of this, Joe, is confidence, and you can just tell there's Brandon. He knows he can get that takedown. He's going to make the attempt, and there he goes. See, even though he's in a little bit of trouble, don't panic. Just keep rolling through, and you're going to be just fine. So that's going to take us to the third period.
And while they're getting set there, let's take a look at the right mat. We have Keystone versus Avon.
Avon. That's Garrett Coe from Keystone going against Kyle Burgess from Avon.
And currently it's Keystone up 6-4.
Joe, I have to compliment you, buddy. Your black and white is good.
Well, thank you.
Maybe next week we'll pass you on to full color. But I would never do you wrong because you are the boss. I'm not real smart, but I'm smart enough to know you're the boss.
We always try to make our TV 20 broadcasts interesting. And,
yeah, they are that, if nothing else.
Give the
they
kids
are
some
interesting.
credit.
Yep. And one thing, you got to say about wrestling, and there's, every sport's got its own little unique thing, but wrestling, you never stop training because you're always worrying about controlling that weight,
Right.
Not like in football, after a game you're hungry, man. I'm eating a pizza. Okay, well, a wrestler can't.
You got to be so
that.
disciplined.
That is correct. Yes. Ooh, we got a fall there. Keystone over Avon.
Alrighty.
We're back in the middle. Down to 30 seconds. Still 11-1 with O'Leary in charge.
We'll take a quick peek over here. This match here is about ending.
Somebody's getting rolled up down there. That would be Avon Lake and Wellington, and it looks like Wellington, I can't tell. Is that a green uniform? Blue uniform?
Yeah, it's Avon Lake against, I can't tell either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go back to
the middle. Yeah, that was Brendan Price from Elyria. Can move his record up to 30-8 now. There we go. Now, we are at 160. We got to tighten in this one. Okay.
Yeah, seems to be a small delay here on Lorain mat, so we're going to take a peek here quickly at mat 1.
Right. So we're going to have Aaron Huff down there when we get to it. He's a pretty tough kid.
All right, we'll take a peek at that right now. Just underway.
Huff taking on a guy from...
Is that Oberlin? No.
Elyria.
Elyria.
Huff and Elyria.
Yep.
Yeah, that's more like it on my sheet.
Lorain Elyria.
Yeah. So Huff's a sophomore going against Caleb Arnold, a senior. And Huff had a pretty nice race, 35-12.
He did. He finished 5th in the sectionals.
Yeah.
District alternate.
Yep. I know they're the football coaches are looking for some good things from him this coming fall. Pretty good all-around athlete, Joe.
Yeah, we got to keep. This year was very, very successful football. 7-3.
Playoffs
season. Yeah, we lost the Menor, but day we held our own, and so hopefully we'll be competitive now for some years to go.
There's a double leg attempt. Finish it off. There's the takedown for Huff. Good job.
Yeah,
legs in.
What really looks good at the lower levels is the numbers. The numbers are really there.
Yeah, that's the key, Joe. You're absolutely right. We broadcast all those junior high, freshman, JV football games. A ton of kids. And the same thing with the basketball program. Naturally, they're going to have numbers. You always do, but they've got quality numbers. Those kids are winning at all levels.
Yep. I'm going to take a quick peek over at the far left. And we have Avon Lake versus
North Ridgeville.
Okay.
AL, that's
yeah, this is right now.
Olavinza.
Like North Ridgeville's up 1-0.
And DiFilippo.
Take that back. Avon Lake up 1-0.
Is Sherman wearing those black uniforms? What's up with that? Supposed to be maroon and gold last time I checked.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Intimidation, maybe?
Well, I
don't know.
They didn't ask me on that one.
End of 2 here, short time. And we're going to swing back over to the Lorain match.
And that is still 3-0. Lorain.
About 40 seconds left here in the second period.
Yeah.
deck, ladies and gentlemen. 170 on deck.
19 seconds to go. Lorain with a 3-point lead. See if they can hang on here. It's on 8, 7, 6. There you go.
All right, I'm going to swing back to the center match.
Aaron Huff.
Dandy here.
Aaron Huff. Yes, in the middle here, it's 3-2. And it's 3-3 now. Firelands with that escape. This Leopold guy, 54-3.
Wow.
I mean, how about that? Gee whiz.
Well, for starters,
and he went 40-some
matches.
Yeah, he went 40-some in a row before he lost the match.
Wow. All right, and we're gonna sneak back in on our Lorain match.
Oh,
we got.
There's a head and arm.
He's putting a hurt on him.
Yeah. That's usually a match-ending move right there. Oh, there's the roll. See, it's that mat awareness and balance and all that kind of stuff.
Lorain's still in good shape here. We're up 6-2. 25 seconds left. It's got to hang in there now.
That's it. The old saying, wrestle smart. Here's Leopold from Avon. He's still working on his guy. He's got a 3-point lead, and now he's going to turn it into a 5-point lead. And then maybe some more. See, wrestling 57 times. I mean, how many days are in the wrestling season, you know? This guy wrestled a lot.
All right, we got a win here for Lorain. Huff.
That's it. Nice job.
And we have short time here on the center mat. 20 seconds left.
Leopold in complete command there. 16 seconds. He's going to get another one. Oh, right to the back.
He's going to get a pin.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Okay, so Leopold from Avon wins that match. He raised his record to 55-3.
Wow.
Senior from Avon Lake, district qualifier, 23-11. Cullen Wolford Jr. from Brookside, district qualifier, 35-6. And on that one, from Midbury, district qualifier, a senior, 28-8, Colby Hirschfelder. He's wrestling Ohio State fourth place finisher from Elyria, a sophomore, 44-8.
JT Brown, fourth in the state.
Nice.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Got some hardware with that. He was on the podium.
Yes, indeedy.
On the far right, Matt, looks like we had a injury. I hope the young man's all right. Victory there goes to Avon Lake.
And we thank Vince for everything he does to help support Lorain County Wrestling. Vince could not be.
Now we got a takedown.
Takedown Elyria, JT Brown.
Please keep him in your prayers, and we appreciate that. And if you see these pictures, they are absolutely outstanding. So thanks again, Vince Matucci.
Take a peek in on the left mat.
That would be Wolford from Brookside and
just as I say that,
from,
they
oh yeah, they have a timeout.
So we'll go back to the center.
This is the 170-pound weight class. We are going to have a presentation of the coaches and official of the year, and it will be going right into the next weight class, which will be 182. Things moving along here very well. Once again, thanks to everyone for being out here. Thank you for sticking around and supporting all these fine wrestlers. We appreciate that very much. A lot of times, a lot of people get up and leave into some of the upper weights. We like to have them supported too. So thank you for that. We appreciate it very much.
Two to nothing. JT Brown in control, trying to get an escape here. Stalling Green, that's a 1 point. That's a second stalling.
Now, why did they call stalling there, Tomo?
Well, Green was kind of just hanging on. He said, this guy was 4th at the state. I was just a disqualified. I'm happy to be here, and I don't want him to beat me. Nothing wrong with that. You got to, do what you got to do.
He wasn't making any aggressive moves.
Correct. Correct. He was just hanging on, waiting for it to end. You have to work for a fall. Or if you can't, if someone's controlling you have to work for an escape. So that's the way that works. Joe, I know we did this before, but I see over in the corner there Isaiah Markham from Lorain.
Yeah, Marheim.
Well, he's over there warming up, and I don't know what that dance is, but he's got himself 50 wins by doing that dance, so I would say keep it up. Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
If that worked 50 times out of 55, I'm saying good job, buddy. Jam that tune.
Hey, and his date would be very popular. Him and his date would be very popular in a wedding reception.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt, yeah. Of course, he was 3rd in state, which, when you get up there, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do.
That's right. Very nice young man. It was a very nice article about him. In
the newspaper, yes.
Yes.
I need the assistant coach from Firelands down in the announcer's booth. Assistant coach from Firelands, please.
JT Brown.
Still 4-0.
Pretty much in complete control.
Yeah, the score is really not indicative of the match. He's been in total control.
Yes, sir. Yep. So, Joe, we going to do any baseball, softball this spring?
Yeah, we probably will.
Just letting you know I'm available, buddy. If you get stuck,
Oh, you do baseball?
I can do anything. I didn't say how well I'd do it, but we can. Tell you what, I am excited about spring sports because if they're anything like winter sports, man.
Well, the fall was really good.
Yeah, it's all I'm saying. A great year. Yep. To see that carry right over to the new school,
I mean, regular season we were 7-3, and we were just one play away from 9-1.
Absolutely correct.
There was two really. We lost a heartbreaker to Midview.
Yeah.
And we lost the game at Maple, 35-34.
Yeah.
And Elyria puts the final touches there.
Well, the slogan, or there's Elyria with the win there. The slogan or the mantra in the weight room for the football team is, we're going to beat Menor. That's our goal, beat Menor. I mean, aim high, man. What's wrong with that?
Sure.
Coach McFarland doing a fine job with those young men.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. Good guy.
And the numbers are great. The numbers at the lower levels.
Yep.
Considering the year before we didn't even field a freshman team.
Yeah.
And we've got some great numbers.
One of my favorite guys out there, Coach Bill Grooms. You got to love him.
Yes.
Gotta love them.
Yeah, nice coaching staff.
Yeah, guys know what they're doing. They know how to handle those kids.
I put together the highlight reel, and Tomo, it was 56 minutes, and that sounds long, but
it was like 3 minutes, right? Big play after big play.
Exactly. It went so fast. It was so good. And I'm not just saying that because I edited it.
Well,
but it really was great. And
I know you got that play in there. Eddie Williamson picks up a fumble in his own end zone. You think he's going to run it out. He throws it to Rashad Berry. You say, well, Berry's going to get 10 yards.
Yes.
90-some yards later, TD, buddy.
Yeah, at first it was like recover it for the safety. So
that's it. That's one of those, as a coach, you're going, no, yes.
Here we have some Coach of the Year awards.
Coach of the Year honors.
We'll let the PA announcer here.
This year his team won their conference and were crowned sectional champ. Ladies Josh Malay from Firelands. With he's going to be accepting this will be his assistant coach, William Leatherberry. William, come on out there, please. And thank you. Josh Malay is in his first year as head coach at Firelands. His fellow coaches elected him coach of the year because he took a team that had been falling on hard times with just a very few wrestlers and a few wins and turned them around into contenders at dual meets and high places at tournaments. What an outstanding job Josh and Coach Leatherberry did. Ladies and gentlemen, Division II Coach of the Year, Josh Malay. And that was handed out by Tony Smirk. Ladies and gentlemen, Division I Coach of the Year, and I know you find this hard to believe, Eric Burnett. Tom Murphy. Eric, stand in the center there. I know you know where that's at. Get over there. Come on, boys. You've been through this before. Interesting fact. Who can say enough about Eric and his Elyria Pioneers this year? Second at the Moeller. 8th out of 87 of the best teams in the country at the Ironman. 3rd at the Brecksville. 1st at the Menor. 1st at the Dyes. Northern Ohio Conference champions. Wrestled in a dual meet championship. They won 5 matches and they lost to St. Ed's. They finished 18-2 in duels. 2nd at the toughest sectional in the state of Ohio. They lost to St. Ed's. 2nd at the toughest district in the state. They lost to St. Ed's. 2nd at the toughest state tournament in the country. Lost to St. Ed's. Next year's goal, beat the hell out of St. Ed's.
I'll second that. Anybody can.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a great coach and a great gentleman, Eric Burnett. You're welcome, Eric. My very good friend. All right, last but not least, our officials award. And this gentleman is just unbelievable. The dedication and love he has for wrestling and officiating is unbelievable. Tony Smirk, where are you? Get out there. Where's Tony at? Don't tell me he went to hide. Get out there in the center, Tony. Tony Smirk, an outstanding official, graduate of Fairview High School. He's been officiating 12 years. He officials high school and college matches. He officiated his first district this year, did an outstanding job. He is really a dedicated gentleman, and I'm proud to call him my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Smirk. And Ray Anthony, the Dean of Ohio officials, is presenting the award. 182 pounds. Congratulations, Tony.
Okay, 182.
At 182, sophomore from Wellington, Nick Fox. On that green, Nick McCurry from Wales, at District 4, 32 and 16. On that two from Keystone, District Qualifier Junior, 23 and 11. Ben Ogletree, he's wrestling Talent Burke from North Ridgeville, another district qualifier, 31 and 9. On that one, a sophomore from Brookside, district qualifier, Douglas Childers. On that one, state champion from Elyria, junior, Ben Dunstad.
Yeah.
This won't take long.
Yeah, as you heard from the PA announcer, we have a state champion on mat 1 and 109.
And you know what? Hey, I'll tell you what. Brookside Childers, he was 41 and 8. He was a district qualifier. Douglas takes a good man to go out there knowing what you're facing against that that guy.
Nothing to be ashamed
Nothing to be ashamed of, pal. You were out there. A lot of kids would like to be in your boots. Good job.
And we'll take a peek over here on the left mat. Is that Oberlin? Nope, Firelands and...
That is Keystone and...
Looks like a Falcon.
No, I'm sorry. Wellington and Firelands. Wellington and Firelands. That's Nick and Nick.
Oh, okay.
2 Nicks.
That's the end of the first match, and we'll swing on over to...
And while we have a second or two here, while we're getting focused,
all right.
You know, a thank you to all these officials out here. They're doing this completely gratis out of their kindness of their heart because they love the sport. And they want to be part of the, what we like to call the Lorain County Wrestling Classic.
Oh, they're doing it completely free. I heard that you were buying.
You heard wrong, my friend.
Darn.
I was going to buy you a an ice-cold Deer Park. This is what a 16.9 fluid ounce water. I'll buy you one of these.
Oh, wait a minute. I brought those.
Well, I would have bought it, but you brought it, so
okay.
That's even, as they say, that's more better.
They have them on sale now at Costco. It only costs a dime a bottle right now.
That's cheaper than, wow. You know, because there are some places where bottled water costs more than gasoline.
They just drew the 50. Did you buy a ticket?
No, I did not.
I didn't get a chance. True story, though, Tomo. When I first started here at Lorain City Schools, I would buy the 50-50, and they were calling the number, and I was running the camera, and I'm trying to get somebody's attention because they're going to redraw the number.
Oh, my.
So
that's never good.
I won a game ball back in, I think it was 2002.
Yeah.
I said, no, this doesn't work out too good.
Yeah, you have to have a proxy.
Yeah, right. All right, short time here. 3, 2, and 1.
Going into the third period down there.
And we'll swing back over to the left mat.
We're going to do 195, and we're going to present the wrestlers of the year. So we got 220 heavyweight. We'll do 113. The last match will be the featured match at 106. Our 5th place state wrestler. Devon Edwards and our 7th place finisher, Eric Bartos, will be wrestling by this match in the evening. I know you want to hang around for that.
Yeah, 5-1 right now. Up.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's a few
It's
more.
5-3 now. Close the gap. This could get interesting. Needs to roll him on his back and get some back points.
20 seconds.
I don't know if he can do that. Short time here, 15 seconds.
I don't think it's going to happen, Joe.
Oh, here we go. No, not going to happen.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2. You got a reversal.
Yeah.
That made it 7. 7-3.
All right.
The Firelands, the winner there.
Here it's 4-2. We got a dandy coming up here on mat 1.
Yeah.
Center mat.
Yeah. Isaiah, I've seen this guy do a lot of things. I've seen him spin guys and put them on their back. I've seen him take down, put them on their back. He can beat you in a lot of different ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very skilled.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just look at him. I mean, he is put together.
Yeah, he's a rock.
See, he'll go for that throw. He'll be under one arm, and here it is. I mean, you got to get him in the middle of the mat, though. Got to have some room to maneuver. Now, you can just imagine what a horrible feeling it must be for the other guy. All of a sudden, your feet are off the ground, you're horizontal, and you're flying through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going, oh, man. So he's after him. It's too bad he's a senior. Boy, you'd like to get one more year out of him, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Get out of there. There it is. Boom, he's in. They got to pull him back.
Pull him back, yep. Pull him back, take him down.
Reverse it. You got him.
Nice.
Very nice. There's another one. Boom. Nice.
Wow, that was short time, too.
That was just right in. Yep. 2-1 time.
Nice. Yeah, he gave up the escape with about 20 seconds left, and I wasn't sure if he was going to have enough time to get the two, but he pulled it through.
So, Joe, did you make corned beef and cabbage this week?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Oh, I should have called you because I made it.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
I love corned beef and cabbage, too.
Oh, man. Well, it's not exactly the hardest meal. You get a big bucket, fill it full of water, throw everything in, and boil the snot out of it. You know, very tasty. Oh boy. So Isaiah, he knows exactly where he is on the edge of that mat.
He does.
You know that rule about the toes have to be in? Mm-hmm. He knows. So that's what you call a seasoned veteran, buddy.
Mat awareness.
He's been around. You're right. He's been around. Or as some people like to say, this ain't his first rodeo.
He's been around the block a couple times.
Yes, indeedy. .34 seconds, second period. Lorain leading 4-1.
Once again, 9-4-2-0-2-8.
All right, well, they're getting ready for the third period. We're going to take a peek in at the left match here. Left mat.
That's 5-0 with Oberlin beating Midview.
5-2 now.
5-2. Going to try to kick him out there. Oh, it's 6-2. Now you got to get another takedown, buddy.
Got to work on
quickly.
The takedowns.
Yep. 54, 53 seconds to go. Clock is not your friend when you're behind.
No. And we're going to peek back here at the center.
Oh. Isaiah just kind of feeling his way through here, 4-1. If he can get a grip on this guy, I think he'd get the big one, but there it is. There's the leg. Finish it off. Look at that. Now that's some quickness right there for a big man.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick peek over at this right mat here. Avon Eagles up on this one. Looks like over the
Firelands Falcons.
This one's 7-2. Oh, it looks like some injury time here. So we'll go back to the center and finish out the Lorain match.
Yep. 13 seconds.
Isaiah looks like he's going to come away with the victory here.
I'm thinking he is.
13 seconds left.
Ooh. Slip.
That's okay.
That's all right. He got his win.
Yep.
They don't put down in the book how you did it. They just put down the score. So
nice job, Isaiah.
Isaiah is now 51-5. Wow. Unbelievable. All right. So we've got a guy injured. I'm thinking they probably won't let this continue.
Yeah. And while we have a break, let's take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Which of the angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday? Jaden?
Research shows more and more 12 to 15-year-olds have arteries similar to that of a 45-year-old. But it doesn't have to be that way. Don't let your children grow up too fast. Encourage them to act their age through regular exercise and healthy eating.
The Warriors to Work program makes it possible for wounded warriors and their families to build new lives together.
When my dad left, I was like this big, but now I'm like this big. My dad got a master's degree in human resources.
Thanks to Warriors to Work that my dad has a terrific job.
The Wounded Warrior Project helps him by, giving him another start.
Now that my dad's home, I get a lot more hugs.
I'm really proud of him.
Find out more about Wounded Warrior Project at findwwp.org. Welcome home, the brave.
Why do you let car dealers treat you like you're stupid? Just because you've had credit problems doesn't mean you're stupid. Credit Max Auto treats you with dignity and respect. We have a great selection of cars with fast, easy financing and payments you can afford. Check us out at creditmaxauto.com.
Welcome back to the Elyria High School Gymnasium. We're getting ready for the big guys to start coming out here, but before we get introduced to the 220-pound weight class, we're going to have some Wrestlers of the Year announced. We're waiting for the final few seconds.
Yeah, this match was delayed,
an injury
timeout, but young man was able to, the Firelands wrestler, get back up and finish the match.
So we've got the 220s left, the heavyweights, and then we're going to come back with the little guys, with the 113, and then the featured match with the two state placers going at it. The 106-pound is the one we'll finish with.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you. For being here, we're going to do the Senior Wrestlers of the Year. It's for seniors only. Division 3. Tom Bauer, get out there. Tom, where you at, Tom? Division 3 with a record of 33-11. He was a state qualifier from Wellington High School, Nick Umsbaugh. Nick, come on down. Wrestler of the Year, Division 3. Where do you Thank you, Nick. Congratulations, Division 2. From Brookside High School, a district qualifier, record 44-4, Ivan Mendoza. That's Division 2 Senior Wrestler of the Year. Division 2 Senior Wrestler of the Year, Ivan Mendoza. Great job, Ivan. Division 1 Senior Wrestler of the Year. He finished 7th in the state of Ohio. He's from Avon. Regular season record of 41-0. For the year, he was 54-3. Division 1 Senior Wrestler of the Year, Marcus Leopold. Travis Leopold, excuse me, Travis. Congratulations, Travis. Great job. Great senior year. We're all really proud of you. Now, the Paul Reynolds, winner of the Lorain County Senior Wrestler of the Year. He finished 3rd in the state of Ohio from Lorain High School with a record of 50-5. Presenting the awards is head coach Mark Mose, Isaiah Markheim. Congratulations, Lorain County Senior Wrestler of the Year.
Look at that trophy he's getting. That's a thing of beauty right there, buddy.
Congratulations. Yeah, stand there, Mark. You've been in the center of the mat before.
Tell you what, Titans are taking home some trophies tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Good showing.
Now, if that guy would get out of my way there, I'm trying to get some pictures up here.
Well, you know, that's print media. They're slow. Here we go.
Congratulations, Isaiah, once again.
Yes.
Like we were saying, it's been a great sports year for Lorain.
Oh, it
all
has.
the way around.
I'm telling you.
You know, I think finally merging all the schools together has finally start to pay off.
I think you're right, Joe, and not only that, I think people, sometimes as knuckleheaded as they are, have accepted the fact it's the Lorain High School Titans. It's not the Steelmen, the Admirals, or the Southview Saints. It's the Lorain Titans.
Lorain, correct.
Let's get behind it and go with it, okay?
Yep. Uh-oh. I'm going to take a peek over at Matt to the right here because
that's over.
It's over. We have a pin by...
That was Strum over Ferguson from Wellington. No, they changed it. That's an Eagle that got pinned. Oh, he won, yeah. Yep. Strum from Avon pinned Ferguson from Wellington. Ooh, that was quick.
Now I hope, I'd love to get a picture of Isaiah before I leave, but I hope he sticks around.
Well, actually, if you told him to put that headset on again and give him a CD, he'd be down in the corner, corner of the gym.
There you go.
Pretty good crowd here tonight, too.
Oh, excellent crowd.
We got
it was a nice crowd last year, too.
Yes, half the gym's pretty well filled up.
Good to see that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to take a peek over at the far left mat. We have an Oberlin and a Midview wrestler.
That's right.
Do you know who we have there?
Anderson from Oberlin taking on Kesey from Midview.
And Midview up here, now 4-0.
Yeah, Oberlin's in trouble down here, but
Seven to nothing now. He got 3 back points.
Yeah, he's rolling this. Oh, there's some. That could be all of it right there.
Right here, yep. Short time, though.
15.
He's holding 3. 10-0. And we'll go back to the center mat. We have a dandy here. It's 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, it's a close match. Amherst hanging on his guy. Hastings from Amherst, Mendoza from Brookside.
Yeah, Amherst up
Amherst
right now,
get that.
2-0.
Yeah. Two, 1 time. Let's go to the third. 2-0. It's the slimmest of leads. These guys are bigger than you think.
Oh, yeah.
220 plus they got 10, so they're about 230 apiece. And they're not what you'd call like pudgy or fat. Those are just big guys. That certainly wouldn't be
Lineman.
you. That wouldn't be you and me out there, Joe. No way.
No. And a match finishing up over on left mat.
We got Midview, the winner there, I believe.
Yep, coming away with the victory. 10-0.
We're down to 30 seconds here. The center mat.
Still anybody's match. It's only 2-0.
Exactly, but both guys look a little.
They look exhausted.
As they say, fatigue has set in. And we're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
He gave him an escape point. So.
Gave him an escape. Now we're going to see something here.
It's heavy time.
Coach Caesar had to do some talking to this guy. He's a freshman.
Yes.
You'll be a better person for doing this.
Elyria wrestler undefeated.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, there's only about 6 or 7 kids in the entire state that ended up undefeated.
And he's one of them.
He's one of them. Look at that, just tripping him and just these, oh boy.
He's the technician.
Oh yeah. This is kind of unusual. You know, heavyweights are usually just that brute strength, you know.
No, he's got
great moves. Form. He's taking him down high, he's taking him down low, he's tripped him. I think if I was wrestling him, I would just say in my mind, just don't get him upset. I don't want to get him mad.
It's 4-2, albeit the 2 points are...
They're gifts, yep.
Yep.
He's got him again.
Give him the 2.
Down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to take a peek over on the far mat here. Wellington and, uh-oh.
And Avon Lake.
Avon Lake.
And that's...
yeah, I think we have a pin.
That's Whitman from Avon Lake. Ooh.
Oh, he's close. I think he's got it.
Oh, geez. There it is. Wow.
Wow.
Whitman, a freshman from Avon Lake, gets himself a fall.
Yeah, let's go over to the Lorain mat now.
Yeah, let's see what that...
Second period, it's 0-0, so this is a dandy as well.
Yeah.
So, Tomo, as you go up in the weight classes, I know the strategy changes. Is it harder to keep a heavyweight down, or
Well, yeah. Yes and no. I mean, it's heavyweights. The biggest thing that I found with heavyweights is there is very little room for error. You know, you see those little guys, they might expose their back and roll through and come out and, you know, no big deal. If you get your momentum going the wrong way with 220-some pounds or 250 pounds on top of you, you're going to get pinned. So you got to be careful. Man, there's like no score at all.
Right, this is very... So, if you're the Lorain wrestler, if this continues 0-0, would you take down and try to escape?
For sure. Because obviously you just had 2 or a minute and a half, and you couldn't turn them. You couldn't even flatten them out. So I'm thinking you want to get out of there.
Yeah, you should be able to hang on here. Though not a lot of action, you want to make sure you don't get a stalling warning. Because there's been a lot of matches.
There's the warning.
No.
That's okay. That's just a warning.
Now you get 2 warnings and then a point?
Correct. Well, the second warning is a point, yes.
Oh, the second warning is a point.
Yes. The third warning is 2 points.
And then the next one is
a DQ.
Match. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about Dairy Queen.
Oh, darn. You know, they're open
quick,
till
huh?
10,
Was
I
that
think.
quick? Are they really? Ooh. Uh-oh. Didn't mean a thing.
Here we go. Yes.
There's his one.
That's what we were just talking about. Now the Avon wrestler has to be the aggressor now. He's behind.
He has to be, yeah. And you know, the thing is, what do you got to lose? I mean, you're losing now, so. trip him back.
Yep.
Take him back. Yeah, there's a takedown. Good job. Good job.
Uh-oh, here we go.
See, that's usually the kiss of death right there.
Combination here. There we go.
See, how do you get out of that? You don't. There it is.
All right.
Good job.
Santana.
So that's Santana.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the 113s, I want to acknowledge a couple people very quickly that have done one heck of a job, not only tonight, but all year long. They volunteer, they help out so much. And these are our officials for tonight. Please walk out as I call your name. R.J. Hickey. R.J., where you at? Get out there, R.J. Don Caramel. Don, where you at? Where's Don at? Tony Smart. There's Don right there. The little guy. Get out there. RJ's the little guy. Yes. Randy Green. Jeff Fight. Mark Fighty. Yep. Mark Paula. Rick Davis. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Great job. Thank you. All right. 113.
All right, 2 more weight classes.
2 more to go.
Tate Seaman and Mike Clark, both are district qualifiers freshmen, one from Avon, one from Buckeye. Ahmed Jared Hamilton from Clearview, 6th place in the district. Red Hoon from Brookside, he's a district qualifier. From Wellington, Stephen qualifier, senior, Wellington, 33-11, Nick Umslaw. And from Elyria, a freshman, finished 7th at State of Ohio, Raymond Fenton.
So this is the only match we have.
Our feature match is next. Our feature match at 106 is next. Let's go, Brad! Hey, we got the 113 over there. I need Tate, I need Jared Alton, and Brad Tuna, Matt too. On mat 2, supposed to be Jared Hyten and Brad Hoon. On mat 3 is Tate Seaman and Mike Clark.
Well, I guess we do have other matches, but
Yeah.
what's the delay, man?
I don't know. It was running smooth all the way up until this point.
Yeah.
106 is next. 106 is next.
I think the wrestlers at 113 is trying to get a good seat for the 106 match.
That could be.
Alright, so there's no match on mat 2. Well, looks like mat 3. And we'll go right to the 106.
Leary wins the toss. They're taken down.
Yeah, we have a. Now I'm not sure. Is this the 106 or one?
No, this is the 113.
Over at on this mat.
Correct.
This is still the 113 over
Yes.
here. Okay. This is Avon and.
It should be Avon and Buckeye.
Buckeye. Okay.
Tate Zeman from Avon. Mike Clark from Buckeye.
Working on some back points here. And working on the pin. He's got it.
He got it. Boy, that was, oof. Elyria in charge down on the middle mat, 8-2, or 8-1 in the second period. Fifteen seconds. Just can't quite get him over.
No. But he has a very substantial 8-1 lead right now. Going into the third.
And 3 more.
11. Of course, you get a discrepancy of 15, and that's called a tech fall.
You're learning, Joe. You're learning.
Started a count, but nope.
$50 seconds. Cranking her down. Down to 10 seconds.
And that's it.
That's it.
Great job, gentlemen. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the 106-pound weight class right now. But before we do that, we have a very special award we want to give out very quickly. With Tom Murphy. Tom Murphy, would you go to the center man, please? Tom Murphy, please go to the center man.
I will slap that off.
Tom, are you listening? Yeah.
In the real world, we call
Turn up your hearing aid. It's all good, Tom. Trust me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an award that everybody in the Coaches Association and Wrestling wanted to hand out. This is a service award presented to Tom Murphy in grateful appreciation of your many years of service and dedication to the Lorain County Wrestling Coaches and Officials Association. You have demonstrated integrity and leadership. Our association would not be where it is today without your tremendous effort. With great pleasure, Mr. Ray Anthony is going to be presenting this Service Award 2015 to Mr. Tom Murphy. How about a big round of applause? Thank you.
Thank you. This is for, I won this for all the parents. This is all because of you guys. Get out of here, little spoon.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for all you do and for all your efforts.
Service award, that was very nice.
That's it. Murph's a heck of a guy.
I see him around the wrestling
oh yeah,
events all the time.
He's an excellent official in his day.
Sophomore, 43-9, Eric Bartos.
Here we have 5th in the state and 7th in the state.
Yeah, that's saying something.
No score. 23 seconds left here in the first period.
Cranking it on down. And these guys rolled up some wins.
Here we go. No, not quite. Oh, maybe.
2, got it. Right with the, that's the old toes in.
Oh, his time expired.
Yeah. As we like to say, Joe, short time points.
And we'll take a peek in real quick here.
We got Wellington down there working on somebody from the Firelands.
Yeah, it's 4-0 Wellington.
It's Abe Downs and Connor Ekman.
Okay, here we go. Back to the feature match. It's 2-0.
Yep, there's
Another
2 more. And escape. See, now we're feeling a little confident.
Let him go.
Okay, we got 2 takedowns, so we'll try to get a 3rd.
Trade to 1 for 2.
Do that any day. $25 seconds. 4-1. Lorain. Lorain had a pretty good showing here tonight, Joe.
He did. Very, very nice showing.
Yep.
I tell you, the program's really coming along.
Stability. That's the name of that tune. Get somebody in there and build a program and then go with it. Okay, we'll go to 3rd period.
We'll take a quick look over at the match to the right. Amherst versus, looks like an Avon wrestler.
Yep. It's Reyes and Chrissy.
Yeah. That one's 4-3 right now. But we're going to go right back to the center. This is the match.
That's it.
A potentially dangerous situation there.
We don't want anybody getting hurt.
So we reset and take it back to the center. Still 4-1 Lorain.
53 seconds to go.
This is the feature match of the evening.
It is. Well, 2 state placers going head to head. I mean, we had a state champ and some other guys, but there was no one else in their weight class that was, you know.
This is the most evenly matched match of the evening.
30 seconds. Down to 20. Looks like Devon is pretty much in control here. Down to 10 seconds. There it is. Excellent job.
All right.
Devontae Edwards. And there it is. And you know, it's hard to believe, Joe, but that is the end with what happened last night over in Akron. And this, the All-Star meet. Now, we still have boys basketball All-Star game somewhere here down the road. But for the winter sports, that pretty much takes care of it. So until the next time, for Joe Bach, I'm Bob Tomaszewski. Lots of good luck.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.